Well, here we are in Big Bear City and the new location of No Name Take and Bake Pizza Company. Oh man, this is such a great place. Let's go ahead and talk to Steve and Michelle and see what all they offer, and maybe they'll make a pizza, show you how it's done. Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you, Ron?
Hi, doing fine. Hi, Michelle. Okay, Michelle,
We got that out of the way.
Got
She's
that out of the
very
way.
good.
Oh,
Welcome
brother.
to our new location.
This is so cool. You know, a lot of people think, I mean, this is probably a 20-year-old business.
Oh yeah, this
You know.
little building's been around for a long time.
Well, I mean, but No Name Pizza, when
No,
Robbins,
Pizza's probably about 15, close to 15 years.
yeah, that's a
now.
long time.
Yeah,
And before they used to just have take and bake,
exactly.
which,
Just taking.
which is cool. But now you've got a little impager oven.
We've got two of them actually, so we can get
Right.
a whole bunch of pizzas going. Usually during the day we just have one going, and then at night we fire them both up.
You know, I hear nothing but compliments of saying it's one of the best pizzas they taste.
We have
Up
really
here.
good pizza.
I
It's
know.
very fresh. The dough is fresh. How many times a day do we make dough? Probably 2 or 3 times a day.
Do you
Easy.
really? Yeah.
We're doing a lot of business down here at this new location. It's mostly locals, which is great.
Uh-huh.
And we have a lot of people who have our pizza 2 or 3 times a week.
I know
which
it.
we like.
I know it. But you know, pizza is one item that's great for breakfast. I mean, if you don't eat it all, I mean, a lot of times I'll buy a pizza because I can't eat
And
it
then
all.
you have it cold. the
I have it
next
cold
day.
for breakfast the next day.
It's good, and it covers all the food groups. You got your bread, you got your milk group.
Oh, yeah.
You got your meat, you know.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of the perfect food. Veggies, you put veggies on there.
Veggies, yeah. Or,
So
yeah,
but pizza is the perfect food.
it is.
And
It's-
we do more than pizza, as you know. We
Okay.
do sandwiches, really good sandwiches. We
Uh-huh.
do salads. Our fryer is not hooked up yet. People who remember the other location remember we have great fried food, but that will be hooked up very shortly.
Sure.
And we also do 6-foot sandwiches. Some of the businesses know about that because we help out the city, we help out Geiger Plumbing Supply.
Uh-huh.
But we do 6-foot sandwiches for parties or for employee events.
Right.
Or stuff
Groups
like
of
that.
4 or more.
I would say.
Actually, more than that. I hear you. And yeah, what, 4 sizes?
4 sizes, 10-inch, 12-inch, 14-inch, and 16-inch.
Wow.
And there's
I mean, look at that.
There's
Wait,
the Canadian bacon.
don't close the
pineapple.
lid yet.
Here, wait, we got a
Yeah,
shot
let's.
of that right there.
Oh man, Canadian bacon and pineapple.
Yep. A very popular combo.
It sure is. And you know what's really neat is that your dough is not a really thick dough.
No, we try to do
I mean, and
more East Coast style thin crust.
Right. Which is really good.
People seem to like it.
Yeah. Sandwiches. Let's talk about sandwiches.
Uh-huh.
Look at what's your name?
That's right. That's our most popular sandwich.
Is it
actually.
really?
Yep.
It's turkey, avocado, red onion. Ooh. And look at the prices, folks. These prices are so reasonable.
Yeah, we try to make it so you enjoy a good lunch at a good price.
I like the whatchamacallit.
That's a very popular one as well, and we have all
Right.
these good hot ones down here.
Yeah, and here's the hot
I don't know
ones.
if you can see that
Yeah, I can see it,
grinder
yeah.
down there in the bottom. That's a tasty
The
one.
grinder. Oh
The
man.
meatball sub. Once the winter fires up, we'll be doing meatball subs all day long.
Really? Now is the grinder hot or cold?
We do it cold. We mostly serve it as a hot sandwich, but
Oh,
there are a
really?
few people who come in who like to have it as a cold kind
Sure.
of Italian sub.
And then the pizzas, of course. Look at that, folks. I mean, man. I mean, a 12-inch, $7.50 for a cheese.
$6 is our cheapest. 16 is our most expensive.
Right. Great price. Wow. Veggie. That was a Hawaiian delight we just saw. Barbecue chicken. Ooh, Alfredo pizza.
That's becoming very popular.
It sure is. And Hawaiian barbecue. And then your salads. Man, look at those salads. Antipasto. They have great salads here. This is so cool. Oh man. And of course, you're the only pizza place out in the East Valley now.
That's right, that's right. We are the only pizza place east of Division.
That's right.
And we're happy about that.
And what's really neat is that you have tables in here, which
Yep.
is neat. You also have in between here and
Soul Food, we
Soul
share
Foods.
a patio out there.
Share.
We actually just bought some brand new redwood outdoor furniture from Keith Hansen, the redwood guy, right
sure.
up here.
Just
He
up
does
the street.
Beautiful, beautiful work.
yeah.
We got a couple of big tables for out there, and I just put up some shade, some awnings and stuff. So it
Oh,
should be real
yeah.
nice out there. And our beer and wine license will be transferred over here soon.
Oh, good.
So we'll be able to help those folks out. And but it's a nice, cheery place. You ought to come in.
It is. Look at No Name Pizza on a surfboard, and that's for the Hawaiian pizza. And TV.
Up on our big lifeguard chair.
Yeah, that's a lifeguard chair. That's pretty cool. Man, you are Hawaiian out here.
Well, we try to give you a little beachy kind of a vibe here in the mountains.
Yeah.
We came up from Venice Beach originally.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How long have you and Michelle been up here?
We've been living up here full time for about 2.5 years now. We had a weekend house up here since probably the mid 90s.
Sure.
And I've been coming up here since 1983 when I first discovered Big Bear.
Right.
We just love it. Spencer, our son, is really enjoying it.
What a handsome dude that guy is. And he's certainly not bashful.
No, he's not.
Like father, like son.
Well, we both
Not like mom.
we both just got done doing Carousel, and Spencer had a great time doing that.
I
And
know
he's
it.
hoping to be involved in Christmas Carol as well.
Oh, he wants to be.
Yes, he
I said at the mixer, are you going to be in Christmas Carol? Yes. And of course, with no teeth in front, he lips a little bit.
Yes, he does. He's
But
planning on it.
He's so
planning.
cool
He's a good
and
guy.
very smart.
He's a
And he's
smart guy.
7?
He's 7 years old.
Yeah.
He's in 2nd grade over at Baldwin Lane,
Wow.
and
He loves it up here too, doesn't he?
he does. He does.
That's
He gets
great.
to run around and be a boy.
Yeah. This is such a great community to raise children.
That's why we moved up.
There's so much to do. You've been in the acting field.
Uh-huh.
You were on TV.
Yes.
You were in a soap opera.
I was on a few different soap
operas?
operas, and I've done some commercials and some movies and some
Right.
television shows and some theater around Los Angeles. I worked at the Pasadena Playhouse a few times, and I still go back and forth from time to time. I do some cartoons and
Voiceovers.
voiceover
Yeah.
work, so I go back and forth to LA
Sure.
every now and then, a couple times a month probably. But we're trying to stay up here as much as possible.
Oh, I know it. Don't you? When you go off the hill to do that, aren't you just? You can't wait to get back home.
Exactly. As soon as I start driving up the 38, I get to about 4,000 feet and feel the stress of the LA traffic lifting off my
It lifts
shoulders.
right off of you. That's so cool. And of course, you were in Carousel.
Yep.
And that was your first biggie.
That was my first time working with the
With
local
cats.
group up
I
here.
know it.
Sure.
And we
Yeah,
have
it
a
was
lot of
fun.
talent, don't we,
There
in
is.
that?
There's a lot of good people from the set lighting design people all the way down. It's amazing the commitment that they get out of these people.
That's right.
For no pay, just for the joy of kind of doing the live theater. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. I had a great time. It was fun working with Spencer.
I know it. Now, Eric's going to open Down and Out across the street.
That's right. My friend Eric
And-
Schwartz is opening up right across the street.
And I've never heard of any more cooperation between two restaurants than's going to happen between you two.
What we want to do is we want to get a hotline on each of our counters. You lift up the phone and it dials directly over to his burger place. So if you're sitting here and some people in your party want pizza and some people want burgers, we'll run it across the street for you, and vice versa. We'll take a pizza over to his restaurant if somebody wants to eat over there. So we're going to try to make like the little Bear City food court. down
Sure,
here
it'd be
at the
great.
At the west end of Big Bear Boulevard, right here at Division.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's happening in Bear City.
I know it. Well, the other, that's Big Bear. People help each other.
That's right. That's right.
And I've seen so many restaurant owners, I can't name them right now. I mean, I know who they are, but, there's one or two that just loves helping other restaurants. And they have restaurants themselves.
Well,
mean,
I figure if people know that there's food down here, they'll come down and then they'll decide if they want pizza or burger. But
That's
they know
right.
This is the place to come for food. So,
yeah,
So we're excited about Eric opening up over there.
I know it. Well, we had a pizza place here for many, many years.
I remember up
down
where the donut shop was,
right, by next to Spencer.
Right.
And they did very well for years and years and years.
Family Pizza, right? It was called Family.
No.
The Pizza Kitchen.
Pizza Kitchen.
That's what
That's
it was.
it.
That's what it was. I used to
Yeah.
get pizza there all the time.
I know it. But
we live on this side of town, so that's why we want to get a pizza over here.
I know it. Well, there's a lot of things I keep hearing that are coming out to Bear City.
Yep.
I mean, big chains are looking at Bear City. And
Well, this is
it's
where
going to grow.
a lot of the people in the valley live, you know.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to me.
Well, the majority of the people who work in Big Bear Lake live in Big
Out
Bear
on
City.
this end of town.
You can tell by the traffic.
Right, exactly.
And you're on the right side of the street.
Yeah, people can just pull off and pull right back on.
That's
again on
right,
their
because
way
when they
home.
go to work in the morning at 8, you're not open and they don't want pizza. But when they come home at night, here you are.
They pick up a hot one to take home, or they pick up a take and bake, and they can cook it at 8 o'clock or 9
I
o'clock,
know
or
it.
whenever they want to eat. Or
Let's-
they can stick it in their freezer and cook it the next day.
I know, let's talk about take and bake now. Because what you do is you do the whole pizza, but you just don't bake it.
Correct. It's just like you would order a normal pizza. If you want pepperoni and black olive and red onion, we'll make you a pepperoni, black olive, red onion pizza. And then we put it on our little shrink wrap machine
Right,
over
it's-
there. And this plastic wrap goes right over top of the pizza and shrink wraps right around it. You can
Right.
put it in your freezer, or you can stick it in your fridge for a couple days before you eat it.
And give me a label that you put in there.
Oh yeah, these are-
Which is really neat. A lot of people
we give
don't
you
know
a
what.
little set of instructions. And it's very easy to do. Preheating the oven to 450, taking off the plastic wrap,
Certainly.
and sliding it in the oven is basically all you have to do. Takes about 10-15 minutes in your own oven, depending on how efficient your oven is.
You bet.
But
And you don't put the cardboard in, of course,
No,
because
no.
it's not fireproof.
but,
But
it's
most people,
you keep the cardboard, you slide the pizza back onto it, and then you can cut your pizza right on the cardboard.
Yeah, right.
Not mess up your
well,
counter.
cookie sheets work well too.
You know what? We actually recommend that you don't put it on a cookie sheet or a pizza
Oh, that's
stone.
right. Just put it on
We have this parchment paper
Sure.
that we make it on, and you slide the pizza and the paper directly onto your rack.
That's
and it
right.
Comes out just for.
It does. I've had it. And what the nice thing about it is you can take it home and not, I mean, cook it when you want to.
Exactly.
2 or
That's
3
nice
hours
and hot and
later.
fresh when you're ready for
And it freezes well, as you said.
it. It does. It does. I've had them in my freezer for up to a month.
I know it.
Taking them out, and they're
And
fine.
you taste that against frozen one you find in the market. And there's altogether difference. Because yours tastes like it's fresh
It's
baked.
still even out of the freezer, it still tastes like a fresh.
I know it. I know it.
I think because we make our dough fresh every day,
Yeah.
it's still that gives you that,
Sure.
that base.
When do you think you'll get the transfer of the
We're
license?
hoping in 3 to 4
4
weeks.
weeks, good.
The process has begun, but it takes a little time.
Sure.
They kind of make you start at the beginning again.
I know it, yeah. But it's good. Beer and wine with pizza, just
We
good.
did
It's,
very
it's
well.
a good
We
marriage.
did very well with beer over at the other store.
Sure.
We're looking forward to getting it back over here. As
That's
well.
right. I know Eric has applied for beer and wine also.
Yep,
So,
yep.
man, you two
It'll be
guys.
a big party down here.
It's
in Bear
just,
City.
yeah, that's right. It's party time in Big Bear City, folks.
Burgers and pizza.
Yeah, how cool. So anyway, let's talk about, are you open every day now?
We are. We're open 7 days a week.
Uh-huh.
Sunday is our short day. We open every day at 11. Sunday we close at 6. Monday through Thursday it's 8 o'clock. Friday and Saturday it's 9 o'clock. So
Oh,
you have plenty
great.
of time to come on down.
Perfect.
Give us a call ahead of time and we can make it for you and have it ready for
Sure.
you. It's always the best way.
Or if you want to take and bake, you can call ahead, have that ready for you.
Exactly. And
What's-
if you have a big group and you want multiple pizzas or a 6-foot sandwich, give us a little notice. We can take care of that too.
Right, now I'm going to ask you the phone number, and I'm also going to show it to them.
Excellent.
585-4840.
That's it. 585-4840.
And you're just a hop, skip, and a jump, whatever it is, west or east of Division Road.
catty corner to the convention center.
That's right.
In the little yellow building that used to be Soul Food Market.
Right. Well, good.
You can't miss us.
I know it. And when they find you, they'll love you.
That's exactly right. If you come once, you'll come again.
That's right. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Ron.
Thanks, Michelle. She's eating over there, having lunch.
She eats our food.
I know it. That's good testimony right there.
Exactly right.
Okay. See you soon.
Take care.
Well, that concludes the segment here at the No Name Take and Bake Pizza Company. You can take it or you can eat it here. Don't forget their number is 585-4840. That concludes the segment here, and now stay tuned for these messages. Well, welcome to the Big Bear Lake Performing Arts Center, where tonight is a concert by Reunion, formerly the Letterman. The opening act also will be local, so local production called the Stethoscope Follies. So the people are coming in and the curtains will rise in just a few moments.
Hartley, report to the cardiac unit stat. We have a code purple. I repeat, a code purple. Please report stat.
Doctor, have you seen the results of Ticker's test? Whoa! This guy's in bad shape.
Anything to do?
I don't know, but I think maybe we might consider giving him a heart transplant.
That's right. We never tried one of those. We'll give him a heart transplant. Whatever that is. Let's do it. Okay. You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When you want to get that's when the grit should start. You gotta have hope. You mustn't sit around and moan. Nothing's half as bad as it may appear. Wait till it's here and oh.
When your luck is batting a big zero,
Give it to him, Simeon. Come on.
get your chin off the floor, for
Yeah,
Pete's
wait.
sakes. Mister, you can be a hero if
Pay
you want.
attention.
You can open any door.
There's nothing to it but to do it. You gotta have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. You won't find to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cock or bam, 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 bam. First you gotta have heart. If your luck is bad and zero,
Listen to him.
keep your chin above the floor.
For Christ, get it off the floor.
Mister, you can be a hero.
Only if you want to be.
You can knock on any door. There's nothing to it but to do it. You gotta have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Always fun to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the car. For what the heck's the use of crying? Why should we curse? We gotta get better, 'cause we can't get worse. And do it. We've got heart. We've got heart. We've got heart.
And now, stay tuned for another exciting episode of One Life to Live in General Hospital through the days of our lives with all my children as the world turns for the young and restless and the bold and beautiful as they follow the guiding light to find their passions.
There you are, Doctor. I was in the operating theater just now, and I must say, that hand reattachment you performed was just outstanding.
Thank you, Doctor. But I must say that I can't think of anything more inspiring than watching you make a heart beat again with your bare hands.
Can you imagine the team would make.
Yes. Fixing hands and hearts.